Since Ayurveda is the science of life and life is all about relationships, Ayurveda has a lot to say about relationships. And we can learn from Ayurveda. When we learn Ayurveda, we learn to accept things as they are and people as who they are and not try to change them. You know, we learn to love the qualities about them instead of, trying to fit them into a box of what we think they should be. So, we would never try to make a swan act like a hummingbird. We would never try to make a hummingbird act like an eagle. We just learn to love the doshas as they are. And when we're looking to partner with someone, if you're single, it's a good idea to look for someone who is a different dosha than you are, because that helps to keep you in balance. That's not to say that if you're both the same dosha, you can't get along. You just need to know what you're getting into. So two vadas, you might have a wonderful, friendly, loving relationship, but you're kind of disorganized and your house is kind of a mess and you can't find things. Two pittas, you might have fantastic careers, but if you both want to be the boss at home, there's going to be arguments that come up. Of course, pitta is very passionate, so then you make up very passionately. And then, of course, if you have two kaphas together, it might just be a little too relaxed, where you just are in that groove and you don't go out much and you're just at home with each other, when the best thing for you is to get out and socialize and be around people. So just be aware when those things come into play. The Vedic texts also talk about masculine energy and feminine energy, and this is called Shiva is the masculine energy and Shakti is the feminine energy. So Shiva represents consciousness and Shakti represents power. So when the two got together, they danced and the whole universe was created. So in Western terms, when we're seeking a partner, a lot of times, men on their checklist of what they want in a woman wants someone who's, beautiful and slim and makes some money and can cook and all the, they have this checklist of things. And then women might want a man who has a lot of money and who's good looking and who's tall and those kind of things. But in reality, those things aren't what sustain a relationship. So Ayurveda is teaching us that what we really want to look for is truth and honesty, because those are the qualities that really sustain a good relationship, no matter what your dosha is. So there are a couple little mantras, and I call these my secret mantras for attraction, that can help you focus your energies to bring the right partner into your life. And so if you're a man seeking a woman, or if you have masculine energy and you're seeking the feminine energy, you want to use this mantra. And it's Patnim Manoramam Dehi. So the way you deal with the mantra is you're going to just repeat it in your consciousness and keep it in your awareness. And that translates to, please bring me a woman of beauty and truth. And in this case, we're talking about beauty inside and out, and truthfulness and honesty and all those great qualities that help to make a very loving relationship. Okay, so if you are a woman seeking a man, or you have predominantly feminine energy and you're seeking a partner with masculine energy, then the mantra you use is this: Sat Patim Dehi. Sat Patim Dehi. And this translates to, please bring me a man of truth and goodness. So that goodness and that truth are all those great qualities that help to build and sustain a lasting, loving relationship. So there are a couple more mantras I want you to know about. And one of the most famous, well-known Tibetan mantras is Om Mani Padme Hum. And it means, I bow to the jewel within the lotus. And the lotus symbolism is prevalent in India. The lotus represents looking for the divine within. and it represents the deep roots of the lotus that may start in the mud, but it rises above the water, filled with beauty. So I bow to the jewel within the lotus is the Tibetan Buddhist mantra that helps to bring enlightenment to ourselves and to everyone around us, the universe. It's knowing that there is a divine within each and every one of us. Okay, another mantra that's fun to know is Om Annapurnaye Namaha. And Annapurna is the goddess of food and eating. So this is kind of a nice little blessing to say before you start your meal. Om Annapurnaye Namaha. And then a general blessing, a general mantra for peace is Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.